Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas
And we are back here for the continuing coverage of Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL's Pocket League Season 2 here live at SM South Mall Las Piñas for a 9-game slate this Saturday morning. My name is JB Ruiz and with me right now it's my first time to get to work with him, si John Mahali. John, kumusta ka this morning?
Okay naman, excited ako para sa game natin ngayon.
Yun nga, no? Everything is going well. Narinig ko siya. Ay, narinig ko siya. Wala ka naririnig?
Personal, lang, naririnig ko lang.
We're here to kickstart the action in this Pocket League tournament this Saturday morning. We will start with an 11 under division between Barangay Academy and Suited Up Manila. As you can see here, Suited Up Manila are those in black while Barangay Academy are those in white. John, I believe you were able to chat with the coaching staff of Suited Up Manila. What can you tell us more about this squad?
The Suited Up Manila is coming from a win against Markable 3ND. And the key player here is the best player last game is Jaden Lee.
Okay, so we should definitely keep an eye out for this guy, given that I believe he is still in this lineup as we can speak, given that another bucket here is given for Suited Up Manila. Seven minutes and 20 remaining. Alam mo, John, it's one thing na sobrang excited yung mga kids ito given na 11 years old. It's another thing na kaya nila mabangon ng ganitong kaaga, no?
Oo, sobrang aga nila para sa laro na to, para sa love of the game. Oh. Talagang ang aga nila, 7 a.m. Start na agad yung game.
Normally sa atin, that would be, I mean, kung student athlete ka or kung professional athlete ka, it would be the time to work out, probably train, and for others, probably still be sleeping at this moment. Kaso them, given that it is the weekend, and given that we are still here, as here dito sa SM South Mall, sarado pa ngayon mo, nandito na sila.
Sobrang aga talaga. Excited pa sila. Sobrang aga nila kanina.
Definitely.
6:30 pa lang, andito na yata.
And with that, we will get with this time out. Brought to you by Domo Domo. Slurp, enjoy, and smile. Yun. Okay lang. It's fine. Pag first time or second time pa lang, it's okay. You don't need to be nervous. I mean, yes. We are here. Oo, parang nahina. Hello. And we're here back in the action. In the opening quarter between Suited Up Manila and Barangay Academy. Barangay Academy now going. Great pass. Unable to score are the white shirts. Second chance opportunity. Getting the foul but no goal. Good for them to go to the free throw line. Itong Barangay Academy. This will be Eugene Mendoza who will be on the free throw line. Able to make the first of two. Itong si Eugene Mendoza. while. Suited Up Manila going all the way. This is a fast break play, care of Alberto. Able to get the lead to 5. Unable to get a 3 here. No good. This will be going back to the Black Shirts with another fast break opportunity. Alberto going all the way. No good. Possession will go back to Suited Up Manila.
Good intention yun, no? Sa pag-drive niya, nakita niya yung kakampi niya na nauna sa kanya. So,
Correct.
pinorward pass niya.
Early on in the opening quarter, once again, this is an 11 and under division. Possession will go back. Possession will go back to Barangay Academy. Possession will stay with the white shirts. 4 minutes and 28 remaining in the opening quarter. Suited Up Manila is ahead 8-3. And this will be Liam Villacruz in the free throw line. Great defense here by the Black Shirts. Another fast break play here. This time, care of Sean Sibum. And with that, another timeout is called this opening quarter, care of Barangay Academy. This timeout is brought to you by Domo Domo. Slurp, enjoy, smile. And we're back here in the opening quarter of Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Pocket League Season 2 here in SM South Mall, Las Piñas. And once again, yes, we are in SM South Mall. Sarado pa yung mall. Kaso bukas na dito sa 3rd floor here in the events hall. free of charge nga naman. So you can come by, drop here if you want to watch any of the 9 games for today's action. My name is JP Ruiz, and once again, with me is John Mahari, and we are here in the first of 9 games. Suited Up Manila, those in black are ahead 10-5 versus Barangay Academy. And that is an 8-second violation, John. Ano kayang ginawa ng Barangay Academy para makuha yung possession dito?
Nag-a-apply sila ng full court press talaga nila. Pares naman sila, pero ayun nga, matindi yung depensa nila. Talagang dikitan.
And with that, no, another easy bucket here, care of Eugene Mendoza. Great pressure defense here. Kaso, unable to get the basket. Itong Suited Up Manila. Possession will go back to Barangay Academy. One player to keep an eye out dito sa Barangay Academy. Itong si Eugene Mendoza. Naalala ko, naglaro nga siya sa previous 14 and under or sa previous Pocket League season. Familiar face nga siya dito sa liga. 1 minute and 38 seconds remaining in the opening quarter. Suited Up Manila. Able to get the jumper. No good. Great box out here. Care of Kaden Kagikla. And that is a foul.
Grabe yung binibigay na depensa ng magkabilang grupo. Talagang ayaw magpatalo sa bola.
Definitely, John, no? Both teams early on, hindi sila nag-give up sa possession ng bola, able to go hard to the basket. Great defense here by the white shirts. And a mad scramble, able to get the loose ball. Possession, babalik sa Suited Up Manila. And nasa penalty nga, itong Barangay Academy with another foul, giving Suited Up Manila an opportunity to extend the lead. This is Sean Sibug on the line. Sean Sibug able to go 2 for 2 from the free throw line. It is a 5-point lead, care of Suited Up Manila.
Talagang nagpo-full court press talaga tong Suited Up Manila. Pinapahirapan nila yung Barangay Academy mga baba.
Sobra. Dahil dito nagkakaroon ng extra possessions itong Suited Up Manila. Barangay Academy unable to protect the basketball at dahil dyan nag 3-second violation, turnover na naman sa Barangay Academy.
Another defensive stop na naman coming from Suited Up Manila.
Going all the way. Great aggressive play para kay Sean Sibug.
Grabe yung ball handling ng bata, dire-diretso.
Great passing, kaya Barangay Academy able to find their big man, itong si Dion Viana. Meanwhile, 21 seconds remaining. Can Suited Up Manila have one more basket? No good on the 3. 8 seconds remaining, and a foul is called in the closing seconds. Possession mapupunta kay Barangay Academy. Wala pa sila sa penalty, so let's see if Barangay Academy can score one more basket before the opening quarter ends. Great defense. And able to close the opening quarter. Itong Suited Up Manila, 14-9 in this 11 under division. We will be right back.
Sorry kung minsan tahimik yung
Okay lang.
yung mga
No, it's okay, it's okay. Ma-feel mo eventually kung kailan. Sina Kenneth, sina Direk, wala bang Chef's Magic? And we're back here in the second quarter of this first matchup in this 11 under division between Suited Up Manila and Barangay Academy. John, ano yung ginagawa ng Suited Up Manila para makuha itong lamang na to?
talagang nag-a-apply sila ng ball pressure dito sa Barangay Academy. Hindi nila hinahayaan na maibaba ng bola, maibaba ng Barangay Academy yung bola ng ganong kadali.
Definitely,
So,
no?
they apply talaga defense, ball pressure.
At dahil sa mga defense na yan, nagkakaroon ng mga fast break opportunities itong Suited Up Manila for easy baskets. At the same time, no, we can't avoid yung medyo leading aggressive scorer nila na si Sean Sibug. Parating nakailang fast breaks na siya and sobrang aggressive niya pagdating sa offensive end nila. Meanwhile, it is a jump ball for possession will stay with the Black Shirts.
Tsaka isa pang advantage nitong Suited Up Manila, pag nakuha nila yung bola, talagang pina-forward pass nila.
Correct.
Kaya nagkakaroon sila ng mga pass break opportunities.
Yes. In the meantime, no, itong Barangay Academy, nakikita naman natin na okay naman yung mga pasa nila sa isa't isa. Kaso, hindi nila yata kaya nila mag ball handle na maayos. Kaya nagkakaroon ng mga turnovers. Ano yung dapat nilang gawin para maiwasan yung mga turnovers nila?
Siguro kailangan nila na ipasa yung bola.
Okay.
Kailangan hindi isang player lang yung magdodribble.
Correct.
Kailangan forward passes, fill the spot. So para meron silang mga extra passes.
Okay. Pero because of this last possession, nagkaroon ng turnover na naman itong Barangay Academy, leading to a foul, and going to the free throw line is Suited Up Manila. Unable to make the first of two free throws. As we mentioned earlier, no, 1-0 na yun itong Suited Up Manila, so they're hoping to extend their winning streak or try to start their campaign strong with another victory. Unable to make those two free throws. Kaso, nag-turnover na naman. And very aggressively, pinasa nila kaso nawala yung bola ni Jaden Lee. Babalik yung possession sa Barangay Academy.
Siguro isang pwedeng gawin ng Barangay Academies, maging stay calm sila para
Correct.
maibaba nila ng maayos yung bola.
However, nagkakaroon na naman ng isa pang fast break. Once again by Sean Sibug. Barangay Academy Aggressive wild play there. Great shot. Care of Jetro Rosales. The score is 16-11 this second quarter. Almost a turnover, able to pass the basketball. 10 to shoot. Okay, yung zone defense na papakita dito ng Barangay Academy. 1 second to shoot. And because of that, John, nagkakaroon ng 24-second violation itong Suited Up Manila.
Good defense yung ginawa ng Barangay Academy. Ngayon, sila naman yung nagpahirap sa Suited Up para Manila para makadrive, no? Dapat
Correct.
ganun yung mga pwede nilang gawin para makahabol dito sa
Mga kailangan ng consistency.
Oh,
para
consistency.
Lang, para
Tama.
for sure may opportunity sila na makabawi. However, sobrang lakas ng defense na napapakita rito ng Suited Up Manila. Almost another turnover. Instead, it will be a foul. Possession will stay with the white shirts. Ooh, almost a turnover instead. Dahil sa deflection na yun, nagkaroon ng isang opportunity ito si Eugene Mendoza. 5 minutes and 49 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Great pass. One-on-one. Unable to score. Possession will stay with Suited Up Manila. Again, no, this is an 11 and under division. Mga babata pa lang to, John. I mean, nung edad natin ng 11, for sure, mas masaya yung exposure nila given na may opportunity sila maglaro dito sa ligang to.
Mas nabibigyan sila ngayon ng magandang platform para
Correct.
mapakita yung mga talents nila.
Yung time natin, hanggang varsity lang. Wala pang TV time yan.
Sa kanto nga lang ako naglalaro
Ay.
nun. Pero ngayon, grabe yung mga opportunity na meron sa mga bata.
Exactly. This is a great opportunity for these kids to showcase their talent in a nationwide platform. Pwede rin around the world kasi these games are shown live on Facebook. If those who are living near Las Piñas, please drop by. Free po yung entrance natin. On the other end, Suited Up Manila once again with another possession. Going all the way and last the move ni Liam Villaruz. Four minutes and 20 remaining. Another turnover. Oh, great block there. But the foul is called from Villaruz. I believe that was Dion Buenaobra who got the foul. Excuse me, that was Eugene Mendoza who got called for the foul. So meanwhile, on the free throw line, itong si Liam Villaruz, unable to make the first of 2 free throws.
Karamihan sa puntos nitong Suited Up Manila nanggagaling talaga sa defense nila.
Actually, dahil nga sa mga turnovers na nangyayari sa Barangay Academy, extra possessions ang pinapakita dito. As you can see here, no? Isa pang possession mapupunta sa kanila.
Talagang pinoforce nila itong Barangay Academy na magkaroon ng error. At ginagawa nila tong advantage naman para makapunto sila.
Great defense here by the white shirts. Going all the way in and out. Sorry, miss. Second chance opportunity, no good. Another possession. 3, 4 chances and finally, the ref is calling for the foul. 2 free throws para na sa Barangay Academy.
Isa to sa mga pwedeng gawin ng Barangay Academy para makahabol, no? Yung maging aggressive sila.
Yes.
Yung mga miss na shots, kailangan magkaroon sila ng chance points, no? Kailangan maging
Definitely.
aggressive sila.
As you can see here, ito si Ivan Estrella getting the contact and the foul. 2 free throws, making the first and making the second. Three minutes and 17 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Almost a turnover. Great defense here, shown by Barangay Academy in favor of Ivan Estrella, and because of that aggressiveness on defense dyan, possession na naman mapupunta sa Barangay Academy.
Yun nga yung sinasabi natin kanina. Kailangan maging aggressive sila para mas makabawi sila dito sa game. Isa siguro yun sa mga kailangan nila.
Unfortunately, unable to score. In and out parati mga tira nila. Another second chance opportunity. No good the third try. One more. Another possession. Getting the foul. Itong si Kaden Kagikla. Diyan, parang 3 or 4 offensive rebounds nakita natin sa possession na yun.
Oo, talagang hindi nag-give up itong Barangay Academy. Yun yung good thing na pwede nilang gawin.
Actually, tama. Given na nahirapan sila sa turnovers nila, pero once nandun sila sa paint, malakas yung presence nila sa loob na kinuha ng mga second chance opportunities despite nakailang misses sila. That is Kaden Kagikla. Unable to make the second. Another offensive rebound, kaso jump ball. I believe dahil dyan, possession will go back to Sutitop Manila. So once again, you could see the aggressiveness nitong Barangay Academy kahit na-miss yung free throw. Balak pa rin silang kumuha ng offensive rebound.
Yes, at dahil doon sa aggressiveness nila, dalawa na lang itong kalamangan ng Sutitop Manila.
One possession ball game na lang ang lamang ng Sutitop Manila. Great pass. Able to get the 2 points. Itong si Gab Iliano. 20-16. Ooh, and that is a hard foul, pero that was aggressive foul there for Barangay Academy. Possession will stay with Sutitop Manila. Able to find the teammate, Sutitop Manila, making it hard. Great 3-point shot, no good. And they, again, you can see that they love to pass the basketball. Barangay Academy trying to find an open man. Once again, in and out para sa white shirts. Sutitop Manila, crossover, going all the way. Great stop from Kamitan.
Good defense yun. Na-anticipate na yung pasa.
Possession will stay with the black shirts. Meanwhile, we have a timeout here on the floor. Less than 2 minutes remaining in the second quarter. And this timeout is brought to you by Domo Domo. Slurp, enjoy, smile. We are back here in the second quarter with 1 minute and 10 seconds remaining. Once again, Suited Up Manila is ahead against Barangay Academy in this 11 and under division. Welcome back to the continuing coverage of Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Pocket League Season 2. Dito tayo live sa South Mall Las Piñas. SM South Mall Las Piñas. And again, no, sarado pa nga yung mall. 7:45 in my watch. Kaso, boss na dito sa third floor. JP Ruiz, kasama ko si John Mahari for this 9-game slate.
7 o'clock pa lang, pawis na
Oo
itong
nga.
mga players natin.
Actually, kanina pa sila nag-warm up. Agang-aga. And with that, it is a 2-point lead for Suited Up Manila. Care of that basket ni Barangay Academy. Itong si Daniel Maranyo. Another possession from the white shirts. No good. 3-point bucket. Second chance. And finally, another basket care of Kaden Kagikla.
Again, second chance points, rebound. More rebounds kasi, mas more chances ka ng mga score.
Definitely. And with that, another timeout is called. This time, care of Suited Up Manila because of this short run. This timeout is brought to you by Domo Domo. Slurp, enjoy, smile. From tip-off to the final buzzer, every moment counts, and so does every meal. Whether you're celebrating a win or just enjoying the game, Chef's Magic Condiments brings the flavor that makes every bite unforgettable. Chef's Magic, make every meal a magic moment. And we are here in the closing seconds of the second quarter. The game is tied 20-20. And with a foul, Barangay Academy will get the chance to get the lead dito, John, sa first game natin.
Sa tingin ko, ngayon, nakakuha na ng momentum itong Barangay Academy
Oo.
para makasabay dito sa Suited Up Manila. At
Correct.
ito nga, talagang binabalik nila yung pressure defense na
Actually,
binigay kanina sa kanila nitong Suited Up Manila.
medyo na-pressure na itong coaching staff ng Suited Up Manila dahil nawala yung lead nila. And slowly but surely, bumabalik itong Barangay Academy, unable to make the first of 2 free throws. Itong si Daniel Maranyo. Unable to make the second. Kaso second chance opportunity once again. Dahil kay Kaden Kagikla, lamang na yun ang Barangay Academy.
Grabe yung rebound na yun. Talagang walang ibang makakuha sa kanya. Dahil hindi rin basta-basta. Itong si Kaden,
Oo.
medyo malaki rin yung kaha.
Pero dahil dito, no, naging aggressive masyado itong Barangay Academy at nagkaroon ng foul, giving 2 free throws naman para sa Suited Up Manila. Ito si Yuri Ligayada, may chance na itay yung ball game with these 2 free throws, making the first of 2. One more attempt here para sa Suited Up Manila. Unable to make the second. And with 5 seconds remaining, great steal here. Able to get the basket. And with that layup, nakalamang na yun ang Suited Up Manila. 2 seconds remaining. Unable to shoot a basket, and with that, nagkaroon ng mini run itong Suited Up Manila to end the half. Na yun, lamang sila versus Barangay Academy. At the end of the first half, in this 11 under division, Suited Up Manila leads 23-22. From tip-off to the final buzzer, every moment counts, and so does every meal. Whether you're celebrating a win or just enjoying the game, Chef's Magic Condiments brings the flavor that makes every bite unforgettable. Chef's Magic, make every meal a magic moment. And we are here at the start of the second half. Suited Up Manila at the end of 2 quarters is up 23 to 22. John, ano yung nakita mo sa first half kaya bumalik itong Barangay Academy despite the big lead earlier?
Siguro nakita ko talaga dito yung willingness ng Barangay Academy na makascore tsaka yung aggressiveness nila. Gusto talaga nilang makabawi dito sa game na to.
Correct, definitely, no? Meanwhile, despite the huge lead earlier, nakabawi naman tong Suited Up Manila. And with that said, right on cue, si Juanyo Reynoso able to get the basket, extending the lead to 3.
After the basket, talagang full court press agad yung ginagawa nitong Suited Up Manila. Talagang pinapahirapan nila itong Barangay Academy.
Correct. Possession will go back to the white shirts. 8 minutes and 51 seconds remaining. Mendoza. Tough basket, unable to convert. Second chance opportunity. No good. One more. Great pass to their big man. And possession will go back to the black shirts. Great defense.
Itong Barangay Academy, talagang sa isang possession, makakatatlong rebound.
Oo, actually.
Tatlo, dalawa.
Matutuwa ka dun. And sila na yun, on the defensive end. Ang possession mo, babalik sa kanila. Mendoza. One more offensive rebound. Possession will stay with Barangay Academy. Oh, great pass. However, great block here as well. Care of Yuri Lagayada.
Good intention yung pasa
Oo.
netong si Mendoza.
Great defense here by Lagayada. Able to get the steal. And the pressure getting a foul. Possession mababalik sa Suited Up Manila. Seven minutes and 27 seconds remaining. However, they stepped on the line. Possession will go back to Barangay Academy. And that is a traveling call caught by the refs. Babalik ang possession dito sa Suited Up Manila. So you can see immediately dito, John, no, both teams are starting the third quarter. Medyo nagkaka-turnover sa isa't isa.
Yun, kasi pareha silang nag-a-apply ng pressure sa bawat isa. So, usually, pagka pinipressure ka, talagang minsan lamang talaga yung mag-error ka.
Isa pang turnover. Barangay Academy going all the way. Great pass. Unable to score. Possession will stay with the white shirts. Unable to score. One more extra possession dito sa white shirts. And with that bucket, Barangay Academy cuts the deficit to 1. And a foul. Nag-collide itong dalawang players and a player is down. Concerned. I believe that is the coaching staff, or I believe a parent of the player, checking in immediately for Barangay Academy. I believe believe all good on both ends. 5 minutes and 54 remaining in the third quarter. Great defense here by Barangay Academy. Can they go all the way? No good. Great box out. And another steal. Great block. Back-to-back defense showed. Mendoza in and out. Both Mendozas going at it.
Good drive by Mendoza. No? Talagang itira niya kahit malaki yung nasa harapan.
Correct. Meanwhile, the white shirts, 4 to shoot. Another possession. And finally, Jaden Lee getting the possession. And this is Eugene Mendoza with the foul. Possession stays with the black shirts. A three-pointer, no good. Great box out once again from the white shirts. Passing skills showing in display. Pinoy step and the bucket here for Barangay Academy. This was Lucas De Guzman. Great defense shown here. You could hear the roar of the crowd from behind the bench ng Barangay Academy showing their support.
Grabe yung Pinoy step na yun.
Oo,
Usually gumagawa nun mga big guys na.
exactly.
Pero makikita mo sa 11 years old. Pinoy step.
Kasama na yan sa repertoire nila. For sure, training nila yan. Meanwhile, a traveling call here for Suited Up Manila. Possession, babalik sa Barangay Academy. And John, don't look now, lamang na ang Barangay Academy.
Siguro kaya nakalamang din itong Barangay Academy dahil sa mga second chance points
Correct.
nila. Hindi nila hinayaan na isang beses lang silang makakatira.
A foul is called. Possession will go back to the black shirts. Lee now. Unable to get the basket. And a traveling call. Possession will stay with Barangay Academy. And with that, a great 2-point bucket here. Care of Suited Up Manila, excuse me, Jaden Lee. Cutting the deficit to 1. Great block here. Lee bringing down the basketball. Great crossover. Going all the way, no good. Extra possessions here. And a traveling is called for Suited Up Manila. This is another Lee.
Fast pace yung laro, talagang balikan. Walang humihinto.
Great open man. No good on the J. Lee with the outlet pass. All the way. And a tough bucket. Care of Richard Melencio.
Good forward pass by Lee. Dito sa kampi niya, naka-lay up. Dire-diretso.
This is a 2-point bucket here for Barangay Academy. Care of Daniel Maraño. Daniel Maraño has been scoring a lot lately for the white shirts, cutting the deficit to 1. couple of substitutions here to close out the third quarter. Suited Up Manila is still ahead by 1. Can Barangay Academy regain the lead here? It is a close ball game to start this 9-game slate. And able to regain the lead itong Barangay Academy. This one is Care of Kurt Kamitan. Great turn steal there. Extra possession. No good. 3-on-1. And a foul is called on Rosales.
Magandang double team nitong Barangay Academy. Itong Suited Up Manila. Ngayon, binabalik naman nila yung pressure defense na ginawa nitong Suited Up Manila kanina.
Unfortunately, nasa penalty na yata itong Barangay Academy, and with that, 2 free throws mapupunta kay Richard Melencio. The score is now ahead for Barangay Academy. Third quarter, 32 seconds remaining in the third. In and out. Almost a turnover. Great recovery by the Black Shirts. And a foul is called in the closing seconds. Possession mapupunta sa Suited Up Manila. Si Lee mapupunta sa free throw line.
Minsan ito yung nagiging downside pag sobrang aggressive mo sa depensa naman.
Correct.
Talagang mabibigyan ng free throw itong Suited Up Manila.
Lee making the first of 2 free throws. Unable to make the second. However, second chance opportunity leads to a travel. I believe itong Lee, magkapatid yata sila eh. Si number 30 and number 48 ng Suited Up Manila. Great crossover. Barangay Academy unable to make the basket. Second chance opportunity, no good. And once again, it has been a close ball game throughout these 3 quarters. At the end of 3 quarters, Suited Up Manila is maintaining their lead 32-30 here in the 11 under division. We will be right back. Once again, we are here live in SM South Mall Las Piñas for the continuing coverage of Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Pocket League Season 2. This is the first of 9 games here. JP Ruiz here with John Mahani calling the action for you today in this 9-game Saturday slate. And you can see here in the opening game, a very tight ball game between these two squads in the 11 under division. Suited Up Manila in black, Barangay Academy in white. And if you're just tuning in, sobrang exciting tong game na to, partner.
Talagang dikitan tong laban na to. Walang umayaw. Itong last quarter, dito natin makikita kung sino talaga yung mas prepared.
Correct.
Dito sa game na to.
Great box out by Villaruz. Lee getting the contact for 2 free throws. So opportunity dito para kay Lee na i-extend lalo na yung lead nila.
Good intention itong ginawa ni Lee. Na talagang dinadrive na niya. Talagang wala na siyang nakikita sa harap kahit sino talagang i-drive na niya.
Correct.
Knowing na siya yung best player of the game last game.
Okay, yes. So he is a player to watch out for kasi given his ability to score and do other stats para sa team nila, and you can tell given na sobrang tangkad niya versus his other teammates and opponents. Meanwhile, na-miss yung first free throw. Able to make the second. It is a 5-point lead dito para sa Suited Up Manila. A foul is called. Barangay Academy now. Possession will stay with the black shirts. A 3-pointer. No good. Great offensive rebound para kay Villaruz. Lee. Jab step. Going all the way for the bucket, extending the lead to 7.
Ang ganda ng side step niya. Grabe yung dribbling skills. Saka yung kumpiyansa.
Great idea para kay Rosales. Unfortunately, maging turnover. Black shirts are running. 2-on-1. Lee all the way. Another 2-point basket para kay Jaden Lee. At dahil dyan, a ceasefire at timeout ang tatawag ni Barangay Academy with 7 minutes and 50 remaining. This timeout is brought to you by Domo Domo. Slurp, enjoy, smile. From tip-off to the final buzzer, every moment counts, and so does every meal, whether you're celebrating a win or just enjoying the game. Chef's Magic Condiments brings the flavor that makes every bite unforgettable. Chef's Magic, make every meal a magic moment. 7 minutes and 40 remaining in this first game of 9. The last quarter here, and you could see Suited Up Manila leading the way, being aggressive to start this fourth quarter against Barangay Academy. Lee, great crossover. Great dish to able to find his teammate. Itong si Brent Ongkinko.
Ganda nung ginawa ni Jaden Lee. Talagang nakita niya yung teammate niya na open. Pinasa niya. Tsaka medyo nag-step up na siya sa game na to. Dahil siguro panapakita na niya na ito yung best player game.
Kumbaga, sinasave up yung energy niya, no? Given this whole game. So, bilang fourth quarter na, kailangan mag-step up na si Jaden Lee. Meanwhile, pinapasa niya sa teammate niya. No good on the 3. Itong si Gab Ilano. Possession will go back to Barangay Academy.
Good intention naman.
Mhm.
Medyo kinapos lang yung tira.
Couple of substitutions now dito sa Suited Up Manila. Six minutes and 20 remaining. Able to go all the way. Great second chance opportunity. And that is a good double team. Could have been a block. However, a foul was called. And 2 free throws will be given to Kurt Kamitan.
Iba talaga pag meron kang size advantage. Medyo malaki to si Kurt. Kaya madali niya nakuha yung second chance points. Rebound.
Unable to make the first of 2 free throws itong si Kamitan. In order for Barangay Academy to get back into this ball game, they need to sink their free throws. Unable to make the second as well. Lee now. Great outlet pass. Unable to convert. Barangay Academy. No, another steal. Villaruz going all the way para sa easy 2. 13-point lead now para sa Suited Up Manila. Barangay Academy. Great offensive rebound. Maranyo unable to score. Fast break play once again. Hindi nakascore dyan. White shirts tumatakbo. Ooh, great crossover. Great fake. In and out. Maranyo. Able to get the basket, and finally itong si Kaden Kagikla scoring 2 points. 5 minutes and change remaining dito sa game natin. Jaden Lee all the way, no good. White shirts are running. Getting the contact. Itong si Ivan Estrella. Blocking foul pero wala pa sila sa penalty.
Medyo lumalaki na ulit itong kalamangan ng Suited Up Manila. Siguro kailangan na ulit ng Barangay Academy na ibalik yung pressure nila kanina.
Definitely. If Barangay Academy wants to get back into this ball game, they have to start being aggressive sa defensive end. Kinukuha naman yung opportunities nila sa paint, kaso hindi lang ina-execute na maayos dito sa final quarter, making the first of 2 free throws. Meanwhile, itong si Daniel Maranyo. Four minutes and 43 remaining, making the second free throw. Cutting the deficit to single digits. 9-point lead para sa Suited Up Manila. Ooh, that is a very tough basket care of Yuri Regayada. Nag-extend to 11 na naman itong lead. And that is a blocking foul care of Yuri Lagayada. Four minutes and 25 seconds remaining in this first game. In this 11 under division. Remember, there are still 8 more games after this dito sa SM South Mall in Las Piñas. Great pass. And with an extra dribble, unable to score. Unable to score instead. Nagkaroon ng turnover. Almost a turnover, going all the way. Great steal, presence of mind. Jaden Lee passing to his teammate. And that is another 2-point basket here of Sean Sibug.
Good pass by Jaden Lee
Oo.
to his teammate, no? Talagang itong Suited Up Manila, pag may nakikita silang kakampi na nasa harap, hindi sila nagdadalawang isip na yung forward pass.
Definitely. And with that, we have a timeout on the floor from Barangay Academy. This timeout is brought to you by Domo Domo. Slurp, enjoy, smile. Great defense here by the white shirts. Trying one last effort to get back into this game. Rosales. No good. Possession will go back to Barangay Academy. It has been all suited up Manila. This ball game, another possession going their way. Great defense and a great fake. Getting the extra two. Itong suited up Manila. Care of Yuri Lagayada.
Yung ginagawa ng Suited Up Manila kaninang mga early quarters, parang binabalik nila ngayong last quarter, no?
Definitely. 49-34, 15-point lead in favor of Suited Up Manila. Rosales on the free throw line trying to cut this deficit, unable to make the first. 2 minutes and 54 seconds remaining in this ball game. And later on, we have to watch out for the second game. Coming our way is gonna be the Cuyas naman, the 12 and under in our next game. Suited Up Manila, 3-pointer, no good. Barangay Academy. Oh, unable to get the contact due to a traveling call. Possession, babalik.
Good intention by Mariano. Yun nga lang, medyo nagkaroon ng extra step dun sa tira niya.
3-on-1 defense na yun ang pinapakita nitong Barangay Academy para makakuha ng extra possessions. Great steal here. Almost a steal. Barangay Academy, 2 minutes and 23 remaining. In and out. Possession will go back to Suited Up Manila. Unable to control the basketball. Mababalik ang possession sa Suited Up Manila. Great pass. Unable to score. No good on that attempt. One more for Barangay Academy. No good as well. It has been a constant struggle here para sa Barangay Academy. And with less than 2 minutes remaining, and once again, there's going to be one more timeout here. This time, care of Suit of Manila, trying to close it out strong. This timeout is brought to you by Domo Domo. Slurp, enjoy, smile. We are here with 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining in this ball game. Last stretch effort here for Barangay Academy. 2 free throws will be given to their big man, Dion Viana. And another foul is being called. Suited Up Manila is giving Barangay Academy every opportunity to get back into this ball game.
Kaso hindi nila nako-convert
Oo.
yung mga chances na binibigay sa kanila.
Medyo sayang, no? Marami yata yung na-miss nilang free throws no first half. Medyo tinuloy itong second half to close it out. So, as you can see here, okay yung ginawa na first out of 2 free throws nitong Lucas de Guzman. But might be too little too late.
Oh, medyo nauubusan na sila dito ng oras. So
Oo.
siguro kailangan maka-convert sila dito.
Mm. One minute and 10 seconds remaining. One minute remaining. No good there in that attempt. And with that, we still have 50 seconds remaining in this ball game. We have another timeout here on the floor to close out the game. This timeout is brought to you by Domo Domo. Slurp, enjoy, smile. In and out play once again. Possession will stay with Suited Up Manila with, I believe, 44 seconds remaining. 40 seconds remaining in this ball game. A three-pointer to close out the ball game. Nothing but net there from Yuri Lagayada.
Good shot yun.
Possession will stay with the white shirts. "27 seconds remaining. And they stepped out of bounds, and to close it out, it looks like Sutinok Manila will get their second straight win, partner.
Oo, talagang statement na itong
Mhm.
fourth quarter dito sa laro na to dahil ang laki na nung naging kalamangan nila.
Actually, no, throughout these first three quarters, medyo close yung game, yung lead. Kaso dito sa fourth, all-out explosive itong Sutinok Manila, and because of that, they will get their second win.
Siguro bumawi sila dun sa naging mali nila nung second quarter.
Correct. Actually, bumawi nga sila.
Kahit
Go lang. Because of that, no, with this ball game, tapos na yung first game natin of 9. Sutinok Manila gets the win in this 11 under division against Barangay Academy.
grabe yung laro na to. Nung first two quarters hanggang third quarter, dikitan lang sila.
Oo.
Pero pagdating na tong fourth quarter, medyo nagkaroon na ng momentum itong Sutinok Manila para i-close itong game na to.
Definitely. Maraming players actually yung pwedeng maging Chef's Magic Player of the Game dahil marami sa kanilang gumawa para sa squad nila, and because of that, nagkaroon sila ng, I believe, 19-point lead, big lead here para sa Sutinok Manila, 54-35 here in this 11 and under division. Mamaya malalaman natin kung sino yung magiging Chef's Magic Player of the Game. Hindi ganun last time eh. Dati sino ba? Sino na? Ano number? Ano stats niya?
Ito, natapos na. Ito, natapos na ang ating first game dito sa SM South Mall, Las Piñas. At pag-usapan muna natin itong Barangay Academy. Medyo maganda yung naging first half ng game nila. Pero itong nakabawi, itong Sutinok Manila para may panalo itong game na to. At itong dalawang player na si Sian Sibug at si Jaden Lee ang nagtulungan para ma-close itong game na to. Siguro ang naging magandang ginawa ng Sutinok Manila ay yung ball pressure nila, tsaka yung ball movement, mga forward passes nila. Kaya nakalamang sila dito sa game na to. At ito namang Barangay Academy ay meron pa silang mga natitirang games para makabawi. At ito na si JP, ready na para sa ating Chef's Magic Best Player of the Game.
Here right now with our Chef's Magic Player of the Game, Jaden Lee with 12 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, and 3 steals. Jaden, ano yung advice na binigay ni Coach sa'yo para makuha yung second win?
It don't slap like that, guys.
Liga ng bayan at